Hello, my lovely people. This is SmurfetteSims. How are you doing? I am here playing Minecraft. I am sure you guys have wondered what the heck happened to Smurfette. She just literally fell off Twitter and she's no longer uploading to YouTube. What happened? Where's she at? I want to know what happened with Realm of Magic and everything. Yeah, I literally have been playing Minecraft since for 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. I don't even remember how long it's been. But yeah, this is Minecraft. And it's a modded Minecraft. It is Minecraft Farming Valley is what I am playing. And I am playing it on a server with several other individuals, along with a streamer. And so because I am a sub to her channel, I get to play with her as well as other subs. It's a sub only, what do you call this? Sub only server. And yeah, we get to play Farming Valley and do all of the amazing goals and stuff. And so that's where I've been. Literally. Right now we're in the upstairs portion of my house. I don't know how to really show my person per se, but this is me right there. I have on armor. I can take this off and ta-da, that's me. That's my Minecraft girl. That's Smurfette, and she just be doing some things. So let me show you around the house. This is my bedroom. It's unfinished. It's not completely done because it took forever to build the house, and I was late getting started in the game. So I was like, we'll finish that, as we progress through the game. This room up here is going to be my library sourcing room. I'm going to get a bunch of bookshelves. I have to make them all. And I'm going to put my enchantment table up here. From what I've learned is that the more bookcases you have around your enchantment table, the more enchantments that you can get to do, I believe is how it says. This is the first porch. I have a 3-story home. Over there, where the cross is, that's my farm. And I have it completely fenced off from a bunch of mobs and creepers who continuously were attacking me. It seems like I built my home over a cave. And yeah, that's someone else's house back there, with their little community. I have yet to see who actually owns all of that over there, because since I've been playing since the fall, I believe it was, I've not seen anyone there. And then this over here is an abandoned castle that I went and got some stone in. It's just when I was first starting out, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And over there you see that big old huge, that's the general store. Another neighbor, they built that, so I actually go to their general store to get things and shop for seeds because it's within 300 blocks of my town, and therefore I cannot build my own general store, so I just use theirs. This is my nether portal to the netherworld, to where I can actually walk through the nether, which is a lot safer, amazingly, than walking on land, to other players' neighborhoods and homes and bases and stuff. And then this is the backyard, I guess you can call it. It's not done, it's not finished. As you can see up in the little circle map, all those red dots are creepers, and they're lurking around here somewhere. I think they're all underground. Like I said, I built my home over open area and didn't know it, over a cave and didn't know it, and that's part of it there, but there's really no entrance. I sealed it off, but there's still like all underneath my house. And this is the remnants this whole section had got blown up. A creeper actually spawned into my house, and so I had to repair, and I have yet to fix that block. And then we go down the steps here. Whoops. There we go. We go down the stairs, and this is like the first floor, the main living floor. So, you know, you have your table, little couch, just, you know, crafting table. This is another porch that's lower. It's right above the bottom porch. And so you just get a little closer view to see, like, is there anything out here before I step outside. It's springtime. It has gotten a heck of a lot better with not having so many creepers around. Even though that shows all red, you can see that there's nothing out here. So I believe they're going to either spawn when it comes completely dark, or they're all underground. But there's none here, and I have everything completely fenced off. I'm learning that they cannot jump over fences unless there is a ledge or something that can help them over. So that has helped out a lot, along with a lot of lights. Creepers and mobs do not like lights, and so I've managed to make sure that I put a lot of them around my area and well lit within the house. This is a back porch. And there you can see, you know, just another view, basically. But yeah, I built it, and I'll go out and show you exactly what the house looks like in a moment. Well, let me do that now before it gets dark, because it's 17:13, which I think is like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's see, let's go out here. I always close the gates because I never know if something's going to actually like walk in there while I'm not paying attention. But there's my lovely abode, my home sweet home. There it is. That purple thing coming out of the roof there is a waypoint, so when I am traveling, I know how to get back home. So yeah, so and then sugarcane, for you guys that are familiar, you know what that is. That bridge I created so I wouldn't have to keep swimming across, and then it goes over to my neighbor's area where, like I said, I use her general store. I use her general store to get things that I need to progress in the game. So that's that. Did it close? No. Okay. And then we're gonna go down here. This is my kitchen area and storage unit. I have more windows here, so sometimes I will literally scan the perimeter just to see if there are any creepers. Those are the ones that I'm mainly concerned about because they blow up stuff and you have to respawn. So I have plenty of windows all around. And then, as you can see, this is my cooking area. So there's the enchantment table, my cauldron, my crafting table, and then my food and fuel. So there, I have an iron. I made that so I can fix my tools and stuff when they get damaged. And then my 2 cook spots. In this pack, you are able to get all of this stuff. Well, let me erase food because I was trying to make fruit salad, but I didn't have any apples. But this here shows you all the things that you can pretty much either buy or make within this pack, and it gets really fancy. The streamer, she has like a complete kitchen and bookshelf and all that stuff. But you can get like all these things, like you can craft some of this stuff and you can buy some of it at the store. Like this table, I have to buy the table first and then I can craft like the rest of it. Something like that. And like this clock, it says this item can be bought at Ulif, so like at the general store. But yeah, you can have like all these things within it, and I'll show you like the actual furniture part of it. Her kitchen looks so cool. Let's see, it's not too far. Yeah, those are all the different bookshelves, but you need a chisel in order to get like a bunch of these different designs for bricks. So I was just like, you know what, I don't need all of that. I mean, it's cool, it's cute, but I was like, you know what, I'll just do the basic brick and be happy. Let's see, was that anything? Oh yeah, like these are just different decorative items that you can, I think you buy them or you, let's see, xylophone. Nope, you can't do anything with it. I guess you can buy them at the general store. I'm not really sure. I thought the kitchen stuff was, oh. Yeah, so like she has this. She has the oven wall. She has the sink and the hood and the cabinets. Like her kitchen looks like a freaking Sims kitchen. It looks so cool. So yeah, she has like all this fancy stuff, but she's way more advanced in the game than I am. Oops. She's way more advanced in the game than I am, so that explains that. But then this is all the stuff that I've gathered through the time that I've been playing. Right now, the goal of Farming Valley is to basically create a farm, and you would have your cows and sheeps and chickens and earn money off of it and your crops and all of that stuff, and you would just constantly, you know, earn money for everything. Let me make sure. I want to go outside. There's nothing there, or maybe I should just sleep. I'll sleep this day away because it's right at midnight. So that's the inside of the house, and then what I do is I go up here. It's called a safe house, so basically you can like close that off if something like were to come in your house, and then it can't get up here. And then I guess you could just break walls down and figure out a different way to get out, but I don't close it unless I'm feeling like really weird or something like that. So yeah, and then as you can see over here, it's just the other people that are playing the game or were playing the game. Some people have left. So, and a lot of times I miss the notifications. So I end up coming in late. I usually have an objective when I sit down and play the game, or something has happened and I'm trying to either reconstruct something because something blew up, or I'm gathering materials so that way I can build something. Right now I have been selling. I bought a bunch of crops. It cost $3,000 to get a general store. I thought I had that, but come to find out I didn't, or I did, but I went and bought a bunch of seeds, not realizing that I spent all my money. I was just clicking like, okay, I'll get 12 of these, I'll get 12 of those. I wasn't really paying attention. And then when I finished, I was like 200 and something coins. And I was like, how did I go from like 3,800 coins to 200? And I was like, oh my God, did I literally just waste it all away on seeds? So note to self, pay attention when you're clicking how many packs of seeds you want. And don't do it so close to, you know, when you want a goal and you're about to like make a purchase. So that kind of screwed me up a little bit. So it's taken me approximately 2 to 3 days, possibly 4 days to get back to the coin amount, which you see up there in the corner. I'm at 2681. Currently is when the sun is like shining. Oh, okay, there we go. And so we're gonna, let's see. Yeah, see, it's not that bad. I actually get to see the sun come up over here in the yonder. Look at that. How pretty is that? Like, if I had, like, they have a mod that makes it look like where the sun is actually circle and the trees are like rounded and stuff. I don't know what mod that is. I did find one and I tried to install it, but I couldn't install it because the instructions weren't very clear. So I just, you know, I didn't, and I just play it this way. Plus, I don't even know if my computer could handle it, so it's just like, whatever. But yeah, I get to see the sun come up. So we are about to go ahead and go outside. Down. And what I like to do, of course, is scan the perimeter. I do this a lot of times I can do it from upstairs too, but I like this part because sometimes the way the front of the house is set up, the creepers are hiding like right on the side. I don't know how they got in back then, but they would hide right there on the side, and I would end up, you know, getting blown up, or there was a skeleton, you know, standing there, and, you know, he would get me, and sometimes I'll be so immersed in the game that I'm really not paying attention. It's lagging, and that's because I'm recording. I'd be so engrossed in the game that I wouldn't be paying attention, and it ends up making me jump, and I'm like, oh, you know, totally freaked out and scared because I'm so into whatever it is that I was doing at the time. This is my gated off area. I've been doubling the fence, as you can see, like over there, because they kept jumping the fence. I think they were climbing on the beehive over there and then jumping over the fence. So I've doubled the fence. This is my chicken coop. It was supposed to be an automatic chicken coop, but no luck. This is my cow that I accidentally got. I just gave it some love. I'm going to brush it. It's my cow I accidentally got. I was actually looking for the blacksmith to repair or buy a sickle from. And can I get some milk out of here? Yes. And I asked this person, and next thing I know, he's like, oh, here's a cow for you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. I don't want a cow. No. And the reason why is because I was not home. I was over in another person's area using their store, you know, because they built up like a whole entire village, and I was using their stores to buy stuff. See, it's only feathers, so the eggs are, that's the only thing. This is like a good idea for this chicken coop, but these birds keep walking out every time I open up. But there's the egg. Every time, well, they weren't laying eggs prior to me putting this in here. Even though they can't reach it, they can, as you can see, they're still laying the eggs. And then they still have plenty of chicken feed. I can't break the egg it shows you like you could throw it, but in this you can't. Oh, there's another one. Nice. You can't break the egg like you can in, I guess, regular vanilla Minecraft. I have to purchase a incubator, I believe it's called, and I have to place the eggs in that in order for the eggs to hatch, and then I can get more chickens in here. I don't know how to make them produce what do you call it, bigger eggs or medium eggs or whatever. I don't know how to do that part. Move back, because y'all like to be running out, and I'm not trying to chase y'all again. Like, I want to keep y'all in here. Move. Alright, see, they like to just like run out, and then I'm not fast enough. That one is the main one who's always running out the door. And I'm like, dude, stay your butt in there. Alright, so I got 3 eggs, so that's cool. I got some milk. So we're gonna go over here, and these are all the berries. So this is what I've been doing for the last 2 days. 2 to 4 days. Like I said, I'm not sure of how long I've been doing it. But I've been, like I said, trying to get to $3,000 or 3,000 coins in order to purchase a animal ranch is what I have to get now that I have the cow. And then the next thing I have to get is a poultry farm. So there's a book, and I accidentally gave my book to the goddess, so I had to go into single player mode and write down everything in the book in a notebook, in a physical notebook here, so that way I can see all the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing in game. Because once you get rid of your book, that's it. There's no way to get the book back. You can't make it, you can't spawn it, you're just done. And I had reached out to the creator of this particular pack, and I was like, yo, you know, like that's like not good. If you accidentally lose your book, there should be a way to get the book back, you know. And so they stated that when they do the next update, that they were going to put the book in the crafting area, so that way you can get your book back. You can either craft it or I guess buy it. I'm not really sure which way he said it. I don't remember exactly the tweet. Is anything done? No. I have turnips, I have wheat. Nothing's done. Okay. Yeah. So basically this is what I've been using for income. I believe this, what do you call it, sugarcane actually gives a lot of money back, or coins. I keep saying money, but it gives a lot of coins back. I do want to buy a smoker because I seriously want to get rid of the beehives. I don't know what they're for. All I know is that every time I get too close, they attack me. It's annoying. I can't stand it. Alright, there's nothing there, is there? No. Okay. So that's also like really, really annoying. And I have 3 beehives on my area. So there's one right there, there's one over by the other section, and then there's one in the backyard. And I'm like, seriously? I didn't realize when I was picking the location of where I wanted to set up all the different rules. Is that it? Yeah. I didn't know there was like, oh, you can't build close to here and you can't do that. I didn't know any of that. I just literally got in and was just like, oh, let me clear this out. And, you know, while fighting off zombies and stuff, mobs, I started building here, and again didn't know it was over a whole cave of wonders and all that stuff. Let me I want to leave 5. I also try to leave like food, sell the milk. So this thing is called the shipment box, and I'm putting all of the food and the wheat and stuff that I've collected into this box because this is what gives me coins. Ooh, I have 4,000. Yay, I can go buy a store now. I mean, I can get the plans to create my animal farm. This is going to be fun. And the other thing is, I don't know. Is that enough? Yeah. I don't know. What time is it? 15:51. Nope, they're closed. I was gonna go over there, but they're closed. You guys want to see the nether? We can do that. And then tomorrow we'll go over. Oops. You can find diamonds in the nether as well. I mean, you can find diamonds like in the regular land, but you can really find diamonds in the nether. Go. Okay. I never know which way I'm turned when I go in that thing, but this is the nether for those who's never played Minecraft. So the nether, I believe, is just like the underground world. And you can go mining in here. They have coal, they have diamonds, they have iron, nether rock. Oh, see, look, there's diamonds like way up there. Is that where my arrow is? Diamonds. Only problem is I don't even know how to get over there. Nope. Nope, he's got it sealed off. Yeah, there's no way to get over there. I don't want to break anything. I did not design this. All of this, I believe, was designed by members of the community that are like very advanced in Minecraft. Then again, that could be azul. I mean, that lapis stuff too. But it looks, or emeralds. That looks more like emeralds, not diamonds. But you can literally walk through here and visit other communities through those portals. Like, he set it up to where you just, like, let's see, does this go to a portal? Yeah. Whose portal is it? I have no idea. A lot of people haven't named their portals, so a lot of times, you know, I have yet to explore it. Nobody's put I put the name on mine so people would know, like, hey, come over to my house, go to the portal. And oh, like, see here, he's created an area to where you can actually like go up and mine. But then also too, he created a he planted some types of weird flowers. I don't know what they're called, but netherwort seeds. So he planted all of those. So what's over there? I've learned not to stand too long. Like, if I'm walking around, to like hurry up and walk around. Don't stand for long periods of time, because things will just start like coming to get you. I think I fell down and okay, don't panic. So as you can see, like, people have mined here before. Do I have my other? No, darn, all I have is my diamond pickaxe. Okay, so let's just get some rock here. And I don't want to go down, I kind of want to go up. Figure out how to get up. Okay. Phew. Oh, Trin. Okay, so Trin, that's their area. So yeah. But literally, like, you can, you know, go through there. Over here, that looks like it's, oh, so some quartz. The white is quartz. I realized that is nothing. It doesn't do anything. It has no value. That right there is gold. Or no, that's thorns. Oh, you can climb up these things. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I mean, you can just do like a whole bunch of stuff within here and just travel to like other people's areas. I know I've said that like several times. Dang it. Oh, shit. Oh, don't see me. Damn it. Oh, freak. Damn it. Go away. Okay, so I have a stun on my, and then the thing I don't like about this is that they break into babies. Yes, I do lots and lots of cussing. For one, I get totally freaked out. I know it's like just you're like, it's just a game. No, it literally freaks me out. Okay. let's go back home. I do need to get some XP. I will do that after I build my general store, because see that number 3, I like to have mine at 30 because then I'm able to repair my equipment. That's not mine. I'm able to repair my equipment on the anvil, and that way I don't have to regather resources and all that stuff. All I have to gather is like one particular thing, and usually that's what it's made of. So if it's a diamond sword, then all I have to gather is like 1 diamond, 1 or 2 diamonds, and it'll put it back up to 100%. Let's get out of here. I got some good string though. But the pigmen are really nice as long as you don't kill them or make them angry at you. The spiders are pretty much the only thing that you are... What time is it? Yay, 9:57. The spiders are the only thing that you have to literally constantly kill. So, it's and the world isn't loading. This is the only other issue I have. Like, it takes a minute for the world to load, and so sometimes I'm just like walking and there's like nothing there, and I'm like, computer lag, like hello. But the cool thing is, like, when it's loading, you see like all the stuff underground, and that's how I found out that I had built my house over a cave. And I was like, oh, wrong. So this is the general store that they build. I don't really remember or know whose house this is, but I've been using it. But see that? See all that under there? Yeah, all of the caves and everything is all under here. This is the carpentry thing, and this is where you buy the maps from. So we're gonna shop. Animal Ranch. I want to... Wait a minute. It said 3,000. Why is it now 6? Okay, I could have swore it said 3,000. What was 3,000? I need 6,000. And I need 100 wood blocks. Oh, something said 3,000. I literally have been aiming for 3,000 this whole entire time. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, yeah, but these people who created this little area, like, they created it and I haven't seen them since. I don't know whose house it is. There's no name on the front of the house. They roped it off. Like, I left Minecraft for like about a week because I got frustrated, and I was like, you know, I just need to take a break. Like, I kept dying, I kept trying to build, and everything was just like completely pissing me off. And so I was like, you know what, I just need a break from all of this. So I just, you know, like, stopped playing until like I literally like calmed down. And I was just like, okay, let's see, like, there's nothing under there. But if you go that way, look at that. My house is under a complete mine shaft. Like, I don't know what you would call that, like a ravine or whatever, but look at that. Do you see all of that? Look at there. Look at that. That's all underneath my house. Just layers and layers and layers of lava. And there's a creeper right there at the bottom. A creeper right there. So there's a Enderman right there. Like, so when I see a lot of the red dots, it's not necessarily where I am. It's completely like way under. And I've tried going like right here where you see the crosses. I've tried going down there, but as soon as I get down there, I get killed. Like, they just, it's so many of them. And so I have to find like a totally different way to get in there. Nothing has grown. So, and the animals all have food, so there's really nothing for me to farm with them at all. This right here is where you summon the goddess. I'm going to eventually move that to inside of my home. Like over here somewhere, so that way when I summon her, she's, you know, I'm protected. I can talk to her. I don't have to worry about anything sneaking up on me, because even during the day, sometimes you will have a skeleton or a mob come up and, you know, start attacking you even during the day. So I just learned I just need to tools. I need to oh, I don't have any. Huh. That's interesting. I thought okay, well, let's craft some pickaxes. Oh no, I don't need a pickaxe. I'm cutting down trees. So what do I need? I need these things. What is this? A stone axe. A pickaxe. Okay. I don't need a shovel. Alright. 64, 64, 12, 8, 128. Okay, so I only need 2 boxes. Let's do this. I don't even know if I can do it because I only have 3 XP. But okay. So I repaired that one. I need some sticks. Actually, I might even already have, if I didn't break them. Nope, I've already broken them. Oh, no. Dark wood, 6. Okay, so I have 100 pieces. Where's my... I'm doing some math here because I want to just bring exactly 100 pieces. 35. All right. 32. All right, so that's 100 pieces of wood. So I don't need. I just need to get up to $6,000, and I only have 4,000. Yeah. So basically, when it gets to this point of the game, when I'm kind of like, oh, I like to keep this at 1, so that way when I need something, I can scroll within the first 5, which is usually what I use, and get what I need. I do need to replace those steps. These are nether brick steps. These are dark oak wood. Okay. I need to replace my steps because I put nether steps and that was like so wrong. I was like, what? Why are my steps looking different colors? I'm gonna keep the dirt, but I'm going to fill that hole in the back of my area and close it off, because I still think like they're spawning there some weird kind of way. I mean, I just feel it like that's it's getting dark. Dang it. I don't like going out in the dark. It's getting dark. I honestly don't. I have to still finish cutting this tree down. As you can see, like I kind of stopped it. It's just kind of sitting there, but it's still there. I want to cut it completely down because the spiders, they like crawl up it and then they can just like literally drop onto my porch, and I don't like that. So yeah, well, that's pretty much like the gist of it, you know. It's like I'll go over to another, yeah, let me just get my XP. I'll end it showing you guys where I got my cow from. Because see anything because it's still like blowing up. That yellow line that keeps lighting up, that's to another person's town. He lives really, really, really far. Like, I went there by foot and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that a portal was like built for him already. But I was just like, I did go to visit him and it was like really cool. So this and that green waypoint, that's mine from the very first time that I went here. Whoa, what happened? Why is it? I'm trying to figure out why is it. Okay, something changed, because it's, I don't understand what happened. Oh. Is he just dying on his own? Oh, okay. I don't understand what happened to the floor. And there used to be a switch. So, I don't know what's going on. So that's the hopper. It collects the little points and then it fills you up. But again, I don't understand why. Like, I don't want to get that close to it. But they basically come through somewhere. All of this, oh, they just dropped right down. He changed the design. I'm not really sure why. But, I mean, it's cool. But yeah, you just literally stand here. And all those little points that you see, I mean, all those little glowy balls that you see, if you look at my number, it was at 3 when I started, and now I'm at 5. And so I'll literally just sit here and do this, collecting them all. Collecting them all until I have, you know, whatever number that, you know, I want to stop at. For me, usually it's 30. I like to have about 30 XP. So that way I have plenty of XP to repair my swords. And I don't have to keep running back and forth, you know, to his town, interrupting my daily task on what I need to do. Freak, I need to pay attention to that. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, if you want to see another episode of it, of me building the animal ranch, or actually, no, the animal ranch will be built before another video is brought out. So if you want to see another video, you'll be coming back to an actual animal ranch, put it that way. You'll see what it is. So just let me know in the comments what you want. And there's a whole script written out for Realm of Magic, so that will be continuing, so don't worry. And yeah, I will talk to you guys all later. Ciao.